In this week's Blizzplanet Weekly, TwizzCast joins the Blizzplanet team. BlizzCon tickets go on sale next week. The WCS gets some more information, and Diablo patch 1.0.8 hits the public test realm. Hello, everybody. Chris and his amazing beard are taking the week off, so I'm pinch hitting for him. My name is Twizz, and I'm the host of TwizzCast, the official podcast of BlizzPlanet. So, in case you're wondering what I'm talking about, I'll bring you up to speed on how this all came about. This week, we announced that the popular WoW podcast, TwizzCast, has joined the BlizzPlanet team. TwizzCast will talk about WoW, but we'll be expanding on all Blizzard games, much like Blizzplanet Weekly show, but with a much longer format and being able to go more in depth. Don't worry though, Chris Arnone will be back next week on Blizzplanet Weekly, as we have no intentions of ending this 15-minute weekly show. TwizzCast records live every Thursday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on justin.tv/TwizzCast, with the episodes being available for download the following Monday. For more information on this merger, check out blizzplanet.com and TwizzCast.com. BlizzCon is approaching and tickets go on sale next week on Wednesday, April 24th at 7 p.m. Pacific, and again on Saturday, April 27th at 10 a.m. Pacific. Some good tips for buying tickets if a group of friends are going. Hop on Vent and work together, pressing the F5 button to refresh as fast as you possibly can. Once you see that button to buy, click on it and get into the queue. Before all this, though, make sure that you are prepared and have notified your bank that you have a large purchase coming up and that you have your payment options set on your Battle.net account with your credit card information. As a reminder, only credit and debit cards will work, as PayPal is only accepted on subscriptions and not in the Blizzard store itself. Good luck, and I sure hope to see you there. And now it's time to dive into all things happening in Azeroth with your World of Warcraft Roundup.
Here's the beef.
The World of Warcraft Battle Chest is on sale for $10. Are you looking to get a friend into World of Warcraft? Right now is the perfect time to save 50% on the Battle Chest. This week only, the World of Warcraft Battle Chest is on sale for $10 and will end on April 23rd. The Battle Chest includes Vanilla, Burning Crusade, Wrath of the Lich King. It's a great way to get your friends started on their first 80 levels, and don't forget to use the Recruit a Friend so you can get that swanky Obsidian Nightwing mount. The last leg of LFR Pinnacle of Storms is now open. Have you been banging your head against the wall with your buddies on the current 5.2 LFR? Well, now that completionist in you might finally come to an end and bear some fruit, as the last leg of Throne of Thunder is now available on the LFR. The last leg is titled Pinnacle of the Storms and has 3 bosses: Iron Khan, Twin Consorts, and Lei Shen, the Thunder King himself. To enter, you must have completed the first 3 legs of TOT LFR. If you haven't been to the Throne of Thunder LFR yet, you must have at least an item level of 480 to enter. If you've completed Pinnacle of Storms already this week, put a comment below and let us know how your experience was. Now let's go ahead and get down and dirty with the latest and greatest from Starcraft 2.
Want a piece of me, boy?
Blizzard released some more information this week on the structure of the WCS and filling in some holes on what some fans and players have been asking. In this first season, the Premier League of both North America and Europe will consist of 24 invited players who will be joined by 8 additional players that have made it through each region's Premier League qualifiers. Only the top 8 players from the previous season in the Premier League will continue on in Premier, while the other 24 spots will be filled by the top 8 players from the Challenger League bracket stage and the top 16 players from the Challenger League group stage. Another topic that has come up is region switching. Blizzard originally said that at the beginning of the year, a player would have to choose which region they wanted to play in, and they were locked into that region the entire year. However, since the Korean region started just a few days after the WCS announcement, several players weren't really given enough time to make a decision. Because of this, Blizzard has said that they're allowing a one-time opportunity to switch regions between Season 1 and 2 this year, and that the Challenger League system will be the mechanism players will use to make the switch. The prize pool for the WCS was also announced. Players finishing in 1st through 8th place in the Challenger League will receive $300. First place in the Premier League will net 20 grand, with second place receiving 12 grand. In the season finals, first place will take home $40,000, with second place $20,000, And the global finals will end number 1 receiving $100,000, second place $45,000, and third and fourth place taking home $17,500. For more information on how the leagues will work and the prize pools, and also an expansion of the new point system, check out StarCraft's 2 community site on battle.net. It's time to snap some necks and cash some checks in the PTR of Diablo 3.
Stay a while and listen.
Patch 1.0.8 has hit the public test realms. Some of the bigger changes that players have been asking for are hitting in this patch, such as an increase in monster density, incentives to play in multiplayer games, and some new social features. As of right now, certain areas in Act 1 and Act 2 have received further adjustments to monster density. However, the Diablo 3 community manager, Lilria, has said that Blizzard is still tuning density across all acts, and this includes Act 4. However, they haven't made any changes to it just yet. For players looking to multiplayer co-op, you will see a new 10% bonus to magic find, gold find, and experience per additional player in your multiplayer game, up to a maximum of 30% in a 4-player game. The magic and gold find bonuses will be able to exceed their respective 300% caps, and the experience bonus can stack with the other bonuses you get from items and monster power. Also, a notification is now sent to all players in a multiplayer game whenever a member of the party engages an elite monster or treasure goblin in combat. As far as the new social features go, you'll be able to easily add friends to your friends list by right-clicking their name, and players will now be able to enter a broadcast message to all their friends. Another thing players have been asking for is being able to create multi-user conversations and being able to add players to those conversations. A new section has been added to the friends list called Players Near You, which will show players who are on your social and local network or close to your region. You can turn this option off from the social options on the game menu. That does it for this week's Blizzplanet Weekly. No bitch session this week, but that'll return next week when Chris Arnone is back hosting the show. If you enjoyed the show, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to our channel. And don't forget to visit blizzplanet.com for all your news, reviews, and a fantastic community. Basically, everything you'll ever need to know about Blizzard Entertainment, including the new official Blizzplanet podcast, TwizzCast, which is available every morning for download on iTunes and Stitcher Radio. So until next week, everyone, please remember that as long as you keep playing, the planet will keep spinning. Take care.